nice, hook your finger under here, and all you have to do is stay in the same. It's a very easy, just touch, and
I'm giving you a microphone.
It's a very easy touch. Look at the sides. And that's all, but be easy, don't be squeezing her head in the field.
You said you wanted to see it over here. We couldn't see.
Okay, do it again.
All you have to do, hook it a little bit and you stop a big bunch of commotion with them jumping back and all that. Be nice, talk sweet, stay. All you have to do is just touch his lips and touch his lower jaw. You don't have to be hard on that dog. You automatically go up and you see the bite. The same with the sides. Be nice, talk nice. And as I said before, if the dog's maybe chunky and you feel you need to check the loin, you can check it, but I can see every dog's loin. I see how far his ribbing goes. Sometimes people are not smart and they don't, like Jeff did a good job. He's doing this dog's tail set and what have you. If it really looks wrong to you, ascertain that it's either a high-priced tail or is it just a bunch of hair. But other than checking his testicles, and you do have to feel the end of the tail for it. And this is a very serious fault. If you don't touch it, you don't know. What I generally try to do when I check testicles, because a lot of dogs find it less offensive, is I go in this way. I rub his stomach so he knows I'm coming. Sometimes your hands are really cold and that's not a great feeling. And then people want to say, oh, did you see that dog jump or get excited? Good to do it. Who wouldn't?
Okay, let me show you what not to do. There is absolutely no reason to go over a shepherd like you would another breed with rubbing your hands on their head, on their back skull. One of my friends ran her thumbs up their ears. She put her hand all the way down the extended hock. There is no reason to do that. You can see the head. You don't have to rub your hands all over it. You don't have to rub your hands all over the body. They really don't like it. Make your hands tell you something. If you want to check a wither, if you want to check where the hair is, or where the bottom of the brisket is, that's one thing. But all of this rubbing, massaging, it's not a good breed to do that to. Okay? You show them the mouth. Let me show you what a shepherd handler can show you the bite. He's going to show you. See? He's showing you every tooth in that dog's head. That is so much simpler. You're going to have some newbies in your ring where, like Jim said, you're going to have to check. But for the most part, if they're shepherd people, they're good at it. Any questions about mouths or about going over the dog? Okay. If you will get...
Let's do one at a time, standing, all of them.
Okay.
And then we'll move everybody.
How many do we
hot
have?
Side gig. Ken's got a bunch there waiting. Honey, come and set this one up. We need armband numbers so we know 1, 2, 3, 4, or ABCD. If not, we can't.
ABCD.
Place them, No. Just relax a few moments.
This is really a silhouette breed. It is not a breed that you're going to look at and say, oh, let me see, are the planes parallel? That is not utmost in what you're going to look at a shepherd for. You're going to look at a shepherd for profile, standing and moving, and then the other details you'll notice. But primarily it is a profile breed. Alva said you should know what it is at midnight in the dark of the moon on top of the picket fence by its silhouette. This is a silhouette breed. Okay. Just standing here, I can quickly check eye placement, eye color, feet, nails, loin. I've got a pretty good idea where the layback is. If I want to do this, hi baby, I can touch here. I can do this, I can do that, and I'm done. That's my examination for a German Shepherd. I might do both sides, but I got to tell you, the ribs are the same on one side as they are the other. Okay. Thank you, darling. Okay, we got more dogs coming, and we're going to gate them for you. More dogs. Scotty.
Check testing. Check 1, 2.
Are you just showing us things at this point, or do we need to be writing things down on our sheet?
You can if you see something you want to make a note, go ahead and do it. But we're going to move all of these dogs, and we're going to have them all stand where you can look at all of them at the same
In
time.
this order, so we know A, B, C, D.
She's gone to get.
Armbands?
First one was A, second one was B, this is C. Remember your C, darling.
I'm C.
Okay. Now this darling young man has taught his dogs to behave for the show ring at the All Breeds too. Not a whole lot of the shepherd people do that, but he's learned to show them the way a lot of the dogs are shown. So see this
What is his
Darling young man.
darling young man. All right, so he's brought this dog up to me. I can briefly look. I'm not going to rub. He's going to show me the mouth. Stay, baby. He's going to show me the mouth, and I'm just going to do this and check the testicles, and I'm done with this dog. I want to see this dog in silhouette. I want to see him in silhouette standing. I want to see him silhouette moving. Okay, you were C. Another dog.
behind us?
Kent.
Jeff is A, where this has to be a boy.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you can set him up. Stay good, baby. He's going to show me the mouth. Notice how well he shows teeth. You see every tooth in his head. Done. If you're a little uneasy about the bite, you can take your thumb and run it just over the bite. He's D. Yeah. Uh-oh.
Hey.
Okay. I'm doing this, testicles, and I'm done with this. Yes.
Point out that I know the 90 degrees when they're standing square, but so is the 120 degrees in the rear view. Yeah, try to stifle.
Set this dog up extremely as you can. Okay, see what he can do with the top line, and see how long this looks when he does that.
Gotcha. Yep.
Now let him stand naturally, Kent. Let him stand naturally.
Come here, kid.
That's natural. That would be the natural.
What?
Why don't you just speak louder so they can hear you?
Okay. All right. This is a very well-trained dog. He's obviously spent a lot of time with him. Okay. All right. How many more dogs do we have? Is that it? We have 3 more? Okay. Another dog.
Next.
Let me hold your, have a go. She's going to have a go at going over him.
Do you want me to do teeth also?
No. Good. See, nice and quiet, no fuss, no muss. She didn't maul the dog. All right, baby. Good baby. Okay, and you're E. That was E.
That was what?
E. Another dog.
Okay, got it. That's Kent had to be C. And then Scotty was C, Chrissy B, and Jeff was A. She's
Obviously, this dog is keying on somebody. You want to have a go at this one?
Sure.
Just put
Love to.
put your
Thank
hands
you.
on him. Okay? You don't have to do the teeth.
Good morning.
Morning.
Good.
Thank you.
Okay. Nice and quick. Gentle, nice hands. Okay, honey. Just wait and we're going to do some gating. Another dog. That was F. G? Okay. Just hang out. Want to have a go? Okay, good. This was G. Is that everybody? Is that everybody, G? Is that everybody?
Use it, yeah. Now,
Okay.
if you want, we'll divide them half and half, and we'll do one at a time each way.
Okay, if you guys will get on opposite ends, we'll gate them for you. Back, down and back.
Have any questions about what you've seen so far? Can we answer?
I have one question.
Yes.
Okay, the length of loin. The rule of thumb has always been normally not the span of your hand, like the width of your hand. I mean, I always hear that, you know, like they'll put their hands down for the loin area.
Kind of depends on the dog, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
it depends on
It
the
does,
size
because
of the dog.
If it's longer, yeah.
Okay, you guys find a corner.
Kind of is too long.
Find a corner. Find a corner. You can do 4 corners. 4 corners. Don't go too far. Okay. Where is A? There he is. There's A.
Who's going to correct this?
Hi, honey. How are you? You look great. Is it over already?
No, we're working.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna do down and back, aren't we?
We are.
Huh?
We are. I'm going to
Yeah.
make half go here and half go there. So
Jim, the new way they're doing it is they're putting them on 4 corners. They do them this way, and you're done.
well, but if you go up and back, and then
You
up
got
and back,
too many, they can't see. If you do 4 corners, they can
All
all,
right, spread them before, but then they got to go 4 times.
they go once this way and once this way, and they're done. That's the way they're
What about
doing it.
those corners then if you're going this way?
You go this way, and you're done.
all right. You gonna do it? Are you gonna direct it, Jim? Okay.
Where are they? Okay. You guys come in a little bit. You're too far for coming and going. Come in a little bit. Come in a little bit. Come in a little bit. You're too far. Come on, about right there. Good. Okay. You need these people to come here. You're going to go down and back this way once and down and back this way once.
Between the two groups.
Yeah. Okay. You're good. He's going to go both in. 4 corners. Okay. All the way back. Now do the other corners. Good. B, same thing. Okay, now the other two corners. Yeah, this way. Those
You're
are
the
the
judge,
group.
right? Like you're the judge? Or
No,
from this way?
over there for that corner. Okay, down and back on this corner. Okay, next dog. This is Sea Dog. Okay, next dog. Next dog. Now the other two. Down and back. Down and back, Kent. Next dog. Okay, the other two corners. Yeah, these two. Next dog. Okay, now the other two corners. The other two corners.
They wanted me to do it again.
Oh, who did? Okay, next one. See, this way everybody can see when you split them in the four corners.
So
when
do
you
we do
have
the
two
temperament
corners.
test next or the go
That-
round?
That's, what do you think? Give them a go around. I think they need to start looking at them
They
in
need to start
profile.
getting an idea.
Yeah.
Kate.
Yeah.
We can just take them all around, starting with a real fast walk, a few, 2 laps, and
Sounds
then
good.
stop, catch your breath, and go fast.
Where do you want them to stand?
Put everybody over there so they can look
Oh,
and see.
okay. All right. Okay. Everybody over here. Everybody up. What? Okay. On either side of the camera, just don't block it. So over here. Everybody on this side, we're going to start side gating. Okay. Just don't block the camera. Right here. You can be on that side or this side, not in front of the camera. We're going to look at them going around, so come this way. Line up here. Line up over there. Everybody just don't block the camera. Okay? Okay, you can be here.
You're welcome. Right.
You need to, yeah. Okay. Are we good? All right.
You need to back up out of the road.
Back up on the ring. Back up. We're going to start bringing dogs around. Okay. You're going to be able to see them.
I'm so short.
Yeah, I'm kind of short.
Okay, can everybody see?
Fast walk.
Fast walk.
Don't get in front of the camera.
Okay.
Cat needs a longer leash. I love that last one.
You guys are going to want to be looking about where the front foot falls, where the back foot extends to, what the back is doing, what the top line looks like.
Can we see that
And
again?
yeah, they're gonna keep going.
Okay, good.
And that's why we have the white curtains so that you can compare the silhouette.
I'm trying to see where Jim is. Okay, Jim's still there. I just want to make sure because he's the one that's judging you, so I want to make sure we don't miss out on him.
I'll never see Jeff shit like these ever.
You're gonna be looking at where the front foot falls, where the back foot finishes, what the top line's looking like next to the white. Look at the loin, look at the croup. If is it popping up and down, it could be that they're going too hard against the lead, they're wanting to go. We're going to let them go on, and you may see some of these backs smooth out. Some of the problem with the popping over the croup is that they're pulling and wanting to go. So they have to.
Transmission. They're getting it here, the backing off wrong,
yeah,
the back.
exactly.
The rocking, basically.
Exactly.
Is that what you call the rumbling in the loins?
One at a time and try to loosen them up so you can
Yeah,
see them.
yeah. Yeah, they're going to go one at a time, and we're going to try to loosen them up on the lead where you can start to see structure rather than let me go, let me go, let me go. Keep standing in front of people. See, you're looking at a different dog once they go slowly, and the lead, they're not pulling on the lead.
You want to see the front legs going out past the nose?
Well,
Or at least to the
at
nose?
least to the nose, and not grabbing air. You don't want to see a lot of daylight under those front feet where the footfall is. They should just clear the ground and the foot hits the floor. Just enough to put the foot down. This dog's keeping its feet down on the ground, nice and easy.
I'd love to sit next to you the whole time. That's great.
And when they describe the follow through, that kind of confuses me sometimes. That means that the leg is stretching all the way out and
Yes, it
then coming all the way
extends.
back in.
Yes, it steps way up under the dog to push, and then it extends way behind the dog, just clears the ground in order to take another step. Some of the stroke in the hind quarter looks smoother than others. There's a reason. If it looks like it's working, it's maybe not quite as correct as one that looks easier in motion. This dog's still pulling. See, there's a lot of tension on that lead.
Yeah.
He did just have a foul. He's not entered this week.
Is he going to take him?
One more time.
Is he going to take him? Did he go?
No, he did, but we're going to do everybody again.
Okay.
Walk to the end, but stay outside. We're going to do this again and try to come in.
You cannot see them pulling and yanking. You don't see structure when they just keep ramming. This lady I loved when she did the national. I watched her. She absolutely forced them to go slow and loose.
Now, the terminology of the rumbling in the loin, is that direct again when they're pulling too hard?
Well, it can be. Some of them never smooth out.
Yeah.
Some do, some don't. That's why you need to make them go slow and
Right.
loose to see if they smooth out. And you want a dog that doesn't look like it's working so hard. If they look like it's hard, like they're gading through mud
They'll
and they're
never
having,
never do it with the sheep because
Yeah.
they're going to tire out. They'll be taking a siesta by noon.
you want an easy mover. Maximum of ground, minimum of steps. It's nice if the back doesn't move. And if the good dog will look the same on a tight lead as on a loose lead. The bad dog will look very jazzy on a tight lead, and the ass end will come up this much in the rear once there's no tension. The whole dog comes up and levels out. This dog's just wanting to go.
Yeah. But when he loosens up a little bit, then
Yeah, see how he smooths it. Big difference when the lead. That's good that you
nice
saw
to see
that.
Yeah.
Because he just ramming, wanting to go. Turn me loose, turn me loose.
Same thing with her.
Uh-huh.
Same thing. They had her right.
They look so much better slow
Yes.
and loose. And what Jim said, if you'll walk them a couple of times, it seems to take the starch out of them.
Yeah.
You let them get ramming, and then you have hells on.
Yeah.
You just can't get them.
They're pumping adrenaline and they're just.
Yeah, and the handlers get crazy too. They all get running.
Yeah. Yeah.
They were seeing that with Kent's dog. He was popping and didn't look so good, and the minute he got him loose down here, the one judge said, "Oh, that looks a whole lot better."
Yeah.
So they're getting
I'm trying
it.
to
They're
press upon you.
they're getting it.
They go too strong.
Well, they're trying to go hard.
So you want me to do the temperament test at this point?
Let's see what he has in mind.
Let-
They're going to
we're
look
gonna let
at
'em
yeah.
ride
They're going to look at him, and then you can work on temperament test.
Yeah, but let him walk around and look, and then I'll have you do Tony because he's fearless. But so do
Yeah.
Look awful pretty.
Oh,
Nice
honey.
outfit.
Oh,
Isn't that nice?
Lord.
I love this right here too.
That's Saint Roch. That was patron saint of dogs.
dogs. I love it.
R-O-C-Q-U-E. Saint Roch.
I thought it
Saint
was
Francis was
Yes.
animals. This is
Oh,
dogs.
St. Francis of Assisi was all animals.
All
and
animals.
This is dogs.
Dogs.
Isn't that interesting?
I didn't get the red folder because I fell asleep and missed the first part of the seminar. Paid for it, missed the first part, but
Well, it's somewhere. We'll find
Yeah,
it for
we'll find
you.
it. Thanks.
Yeah. The one girl missed the first part of the seminar, and she paid for the seminar, and she doesn't know where her folder is. Did you pick up the empties?
I think I did.
Do we know where her?
If
she'd
they
love
would be
to
out
have-
in the car.
Okay.
So if you got somebody that went to the seminar that really wants, he really enjoyed
He
it.
could, and he wants an he can, if he was here for the whole thing, he can do it, can't he? Which one is he?
This guy right here.
Okay.
He wanted a book.
Yeah.
Okay.
And she didn't get her book. What is your last name, darling?
I probably picked it up, took it out to the car.
can get you.
I'll get it for you,
Yeah.
and I'll get you one.
Thank you.
Can you go get two?
Is that right?
This is a good time for you to look at eye placement, eye color, ear set, feet, thickness of pads, smoothness of top line.
Sorry, Sigrid.
Libido as he's chasing the girls around wanting to breed them. I said the libido as he's chasing that bitch around.
Oh, was he?
That's what he's after.
Uh-oh.
There,
Oh, God.
Now, do you see how stable that dog seems, and yet he's not interested in us. He's interested in him. See, he's a happy, cheerful,
Yeah.
bold, fearless dog. He's not soliciting us.
No,
I
he
s-
said he's not soliciting us. He's confident.
You know, he's interested in you. He's not fawning all over us and wanting us to pet him. He will permit this.
Yes.
But let me tell you, I've never been one of these. They always either think you're giving them food or it's something. You just touch them. You don't need to put your hand in front of them.
Just fine. How are you doing? Did you start college yet? I did.
Okay?
Sarah's done.
Now, see, I think this dog takes a lot of steps.
Which one?
The one Kent has.
Oh, you think he takes a lot of steps, do you? Well, let's see if you think that at the end. Let's see if you think that at the end. Because this dog, to me, is fresh and ramming and wanting to go, and he's got a bitch in front of him in season. And that's what makes me think this dog is, yes, I think that's what you're seeing. Let's see at the end of us settling them down what you think.
And that's why I haven't gotten my judge's license yet, you know? I just...
You'll see when you see it.
When you see it, it'll click.
When you
It took
see it,
me
it'll-
forever. I
it'll
looked
really
and looked
click.
and looked and couldn't see it, and the day came I could.
I think what we'll do is do one more,
Around?
no, yeah, and then the temperament test.
Okay.
And after the two writing, or you can do the temperament test and let them look at them all again one more time. Or
All right.
one at a time is
Yeah.
better. They don't.
Yeah, that sounds good.
This whole family's chasing each other, and
Yeah.
that bitch at the end looked like shit the first couple laps. The last lap she quit going was beautiful.
Yeah. And they need to really get that.
Yeah.
Okay? One at a time.
That's her mama.
You're kidding.
That's what I said. That's her women.
You said
That's the mom. Oh yeah, other way around. I did it. That's her.
dam. That's the dam.
Yeah, that's her mother.
Okay, let's do them one at a time.
Yeah, but she liked to do the temperament test.
Yeah.
I told her to do just policy. I don't think it's in the favor.
Oh, okay, okay, okay,
But I'll
okay.
have everybody else go over and get mine.
Okay. You guys kind of huddle up. We're going to show you temperament testing.
Okay.
Kind of make a circle.
Thank you.
We can do two, you know. They're right here. Watch, you got to keep the camera.
Oh yeah.
No, this side or that side? Jeff, make Jeff come right in front of the camera. Jeff,
Back up, get the camera. Some on this side, some on that side. We're going to demonstrate. I'm going to demonstrate the temperament test. Oh, some things to remember are that you approach the dog doesn't get run into you, okay? You can make eye contact, but don't stare at a dog, okay? Don't stare at the dog, okay? You can make eye contact, but don't stare at the dog, all right? And I never do, I personally never do the let them touch. I just confidently walk up to the dog Sometimes I don't even, I pet them on the side, I might pet them on the head. I don't fight to touch a certain part of the dog. I just want to see them show confidence, okay? Jeff?
She's going to ask the handler to bring the dog out on a loose lead, and she's going to want the dog to stand his ground. And he should notice her. See, he saw her. He looked at her and saw her.
He saw me, he looked at me, he stood.
And he can look away.
And he doesn't have to love me, but he can't run, okay? He has to know I'm there.
He can't tuck his tail, and he can't be dodgy, and he can't give you a really sad look and roll his eyes.
If he was like fixated on something down there, I would probably have him turn and I would approach him from a different angle.
Yeah.
Okay, just to see, because it makes me suspicious that they're trying to get the dog to focus on something. Okay, so I'll do it one more time. Did they do it?
Do you have a double handler here?
She's not doing anything right now, but
No,
she's over
but
there, yeah.
can we show them? Have her double this dog for a temperament test. This is what it's going to look like if they're doubling the dog and they don't want the dog to maybe misbehave. So she's going to double the dog, and you're going to see what that looks like for a temperament test. Okay. Now she's trying to temperament test, and he's on his double handler. And so what she's going to do is make him... He didn't look. He didn't look. He didn't notice. But she made him turn his head and look. And you never...
Don't make a huge production. Don't chase him down about it. You
Yeah,
know,
that was
just
great.
be aware.
No, it was very good.
Do they each do a temperament test?
They could.
Does
Yeah.
anyone want to do it?
Does anyone want to do a temperament test? Would anyone like to do it? Okay, then let's go.
Give me your.
Okay. All right. She's going to do a temperament
And I
test.
usually speak to them.
Right. Right. Yeah. See, that's great. That's good enough. Didn't fawn on her. Didn't ask her to pet him. Stood there, noticed her, and looked away. That's perfect. Okay. We're going to gate them one at a time now. Okay. Back up front, huh? Everybody come back on this side.
This way, right to the arm.
You're going to get another look at them going one at a time against the white curtain. We're going to try to get them loose for you this time. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Dog A, slow and loose if you can. Loose lead, nice and easy.
Great secondary sex characteristics,
Great.
right?
And watch them all the way around to the end.
Dog B, slow and loose. See what happens to the croup when they go loose? That looks much nicer on a loose lead.
Thanks, Jeff.
Thank you, darling.
Had to do it, otherwise we couldn't film you guys.
Nice and easy. See how much better the back line looks, how much smoother the whole dog looks? Your procedure and your willingness to make them go slow and loose will make you a better shepherd judge. The minute you let them get crashing and scrambling in your ring, you're lost. I can't look at them that way, and I've been looking at them for 40 years, and I can't see them that way. All right, now he's going to try to slow this macho boy down. See how much nicer that is? The minute he drops the lead, it's a different dog. Okay? And she's having trouble slowing this one down. This is a more angulated dog. You can see the rear looks very different on this dog. We tried to bring you some of everything. The croup is long and sloping. See, she's having trouble getting this one to go loose. This one just wants to go.
And this is an older bitch too.
Yeah, she's
This is
older.
an older bitch.
Yeah.
Older brood bitch.
See, if she can get him loose, it's much easier loose.
And this is how we breed dogs.
Okay, we're done, huh?
We're done.
Is that it?
Let them go,
Yeah.
and then you can bring people
Yeah.
out and see.
Okay, now we need to talk dogs and you guys need to make some picks.